I've just got the quote back from the welder. A little bit more than I was expecting. Good morning and welcome back to the channel.
Good morning.
Just woken up and the sun is shining. So today we are going to get Big Bez prepped for her welding. So if you watched the last video, we was deciding whether we was going to get Bez welded up because we got a quote through from Dave the welder, who quoted us £2,200 to get all of the welding done and all of the rust gone on Big Bez, which is quite a lot to be fair. Both sides all the way along, the seals, the dent, the doors, and we've spoke to a few other people and got a few other quotes through, but I think that we are going to go with Dave the welder just because we're on a bit of a time scale. We've literally only got about 3-4 weeks and he can fit us in. We've had loads of good recommendations from him, so we know that he's the guy that can do the job. So we're going to have to get Bez prepped, ready to go to the welder, which means we're going to have to go around all of the little rust spots. So we've got all these little spots of rust like this just to go over and rust treat. It's pretty much only surface rust. None of this has actually gone through. So we've got to go around and treat things like that. Bits of surface rust there. All of that rust under there is going to be gone. All of this sill is going to be replaced. That door's okay. This door's going to be replaced on the bottom, that door's going to be replaced on the bottom, and that back dent is going to be done, and all the sills.
So it will be worth it because she's going to be all rust free hopefully, and we hope that after we do this she's going to give us a few more years of adventures.
So what we're going to be using to prep the bits of rust that we've got to do, wire brush set to get the rust down back to bare metal. And once we've done that, we will paint it with 3-in-1 rust protection, undercoat, rust primes, good stuff. For the rust. Let's crack on and get this bodywork prepped. These ones are going to be a little bit tricky because they're in a bit of an awkward place. Got these wire brush attachments for the drill. So I'm just trying to get this as far back to the metal as I can get it, all the way up there. And then hopefully when we prime that, that should convert it back to metal, and then we can paint over it and come out with the goods. What we got?
Smallest slices of sourdough in the history.
So we've got to do that. There's not that much. We've got up there, do the surface rust.
How can you get up there? On the roof?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. These bits aren't the worst. Drill's died. Let's put this on charge and then we will prime up the spots that we've already done. So I'm just going to put this on with a paintbrush because we roller paint in the van anyway. Should probably read the instructions. For maximum adhesion, remove all loose rust and paint with a wire brush. Paint with a wire brush. Remove dirt and salt with dilute detergent. So it says on there that I've got to clean the panel before I paint this on. So let me do that and then we'll paint this on. That's the paint stirred up. Put it onto the metal. Nice. So I'm going to go around and do that on all of the bits that I've sanded down and brushed down. Oh shit. So I've gone over all of the bits that I've sanded. Bez is now red spots all over her, all over the bits of surface rust that I could see. I've still got more to do on the other side, but I'm just waiting for the drill to charge. I'll wait for this to dry, then we'll put another coat on in a few hours on these little bits. But we've definitely got a lot of little spots to go around to get the surface rust off. But it's getting there, so I'm going to let that dry, let the drill charge, and then we'll crack on and do the rest of the van. I've just been going around the van treating the rust, and this arch is a little bit worse than we thought as well. I've got a big hole in here. So I don't know whether we'll just leave that for the welder to see if he can put a panel in there. But yeah, a little bit worse than we thought, Alien.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't see that.
We replaced the other side a couple of years ago, so that one is actually all right. I mean, we could, I wonder if it might be worth just getting a new panel for that front arch.
How a new panel, do you reckon?
Let's have a look. So you can buy the whole 90 quid. A whole front left wing. It might be worth just doing that for 90 quid.
That's not too bad, to be fair.
No, that's all right, and then we can just paint that. It'll be a brand new wing. Maybe replace the panel, but I've just done the other side, and that one actually looks all right. That one's pretty solid, just a little bit of surface rust on there that I've treated. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I don't think we'll get it all done today, but we've still got about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks till the welder can fit us in, so we've got plenty of time. Just hope it doesn't rain. So up here is pretty much done. I'll show you. What's that? Oh no. So yeah, just going over the little rust spots on here. Just got to carry on the red paint along here. That's the driver's side all done. I've done all along this side of the van and treated all of the rust. So yeah, that's all treated, that's all done. I've done all of that arch. So yeah, pretty much all of this side is going to have to be welded because I've just gone over to this arch as well and there's another hole. And I originally thought that this one wasn't that bad, but yeah, there is definitely a hole in there. I've got to do the top up there all along that rail and the roof, and then this side will be done, ready for welding. And then the other side we've got to do as well, but I've just felt a bit of rain. I think it's meant to rain all day tomorrow, which is a bit of a bummer because I did want to crack on with this, but it is what it is, and we will return when it's not raining. Morning and welcome back to the channel. I've been quite ill for the last few days. We've just prepped Bez ready to go in for the welding. So today is the day that she's going in and getting all the work done. So we're going to head over to Dave the welder. He's about half an hour away. We're going to hand Bez over, and then me and Leanne have got somewhere exciting to show you where we are going to be staying for a few nights. So we'll catch up on the road.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Next time we see her, she's going to be solid as a rock.
Yep, so that's Bez all dropped off to Dave the welder. We're going to have a solid big Bez. I'm so excited. Just feel like it's been a massive a massive rush this week. I've been ill in bed. Yeah, sorry for the lack of updates, but next week is the week and we are going away. Well, not next week, the week after next. Next week we're painting the van, and the week after that will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, going away.
Hopefully.
We are going to head to a really exciting place now.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is going to be the best thing and exactly what we need right now.
So we've got a few hours till we can go to where we're heading. So we've got a bit of time to kill. We've got all of our belongings in the back of this tiny little chimney.
Honestly, this car's going so slow because of the wake.
Big Bez is getting welded. I'm so excited.
I can't believe she's finally getting all the work done. This is like a day we never thought would come. How exciting.
Can't wait. Right, we're on our way to a safari tent. So we are staying in a safari tent while Bez gets her welding done, and we are just on the way. We're trying to find it. Apparently it's a bit of a rough access road. Let's have a look, let's have a look. We're staying in a safari tent, and it's also got a wood-fired hot tub. Lovely. I definitely need that after the way I've been feeling.
Oh my God, what luxury.
Luxury.
Massive thank you to Canopy and Stars and James at Wrinkler's Wood for getting us in last minute, literally.
Yeah, very last minute.
This was sorted out yesterday.
Yeah.
And what a stroke of luck, because we've got some luxury for the next 4 nights.
We are at this thing, so I imagine I turn off here and just keep going, just following this road, yeah?
Straight.
Wrinkler's Wood Glamping. Let's carry on.
Slow down.
Tembo, that's this way. Here we are, look at that. Oh. Whoa, look at that.